Wow, it is Retro Adventure Wednesday again, and what a time to be alive. Glad you could join me. It's me, your old pal, Decaf Jedi. You know me.
You know him as a BMX legend.
That's true. BMX legend to the end. Always hopping my bike over piles of dirt and spinning the front wheel handlebar thingies while I do it, like all great BMX stunt boys do. And if there's anything I am, it's a BMX stunt boy. But glad you could be here tonight. I'm super excited. We're jumping back into Quest for Glory 5. There's a decent chance. I mean, a greater than zero chance, a non-zero chance at the very least, that we could finish this game tonight. We're not that far from the end. Last time around, we went to hell in search of, I guess, water from the sticks. And I got so mad because I couldn't figure out where to scoop water out of a river that eventually I just ended up quitting the game. But we're going to get back into it, and we're going to make it happen. We're going to get there. But glad to see everybody. Good to see Yo-Nos. Howdy, 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 Stalk. Hey, there's Seabid. Having some fun with XCOM. You know, I've only played a little bit of the original XCOMs, but mostly have played the newer ones. And tell you what, I'm terrible at XCOM. There's no two ways to slice that particular turkey. I am not very good at XCOM. I hope you're having fun with it. I hope it's not driving you completely insane. Hey, Jakob Bean. There's Paul, not Pat. Fit, always a pleasure. Lemming and Joy Bees. Oh my goodness, this is a crowd. Look at that. There's Tom. There's Eloquent Duck. We're all having fun. We've got all kinds of exciting things going on. You may have noticed there are some new emotes. I've been playing Back to the Future, the Telltale series, on Mondays. Or at least I've done it for one Monday. There'll be future Mondays coming. So we have some Doc and Marty emotes, and one I'm really excited about. This is the one that's really changing the game around here. We have our new Tim Curry Red Alert 3 Space emote that amuses me. I can't say if it'll work for you, but hopefully you enjoy it too. All you have to do is subscribe, and you can unlock those emotes and others. And speaking of which, you know, this is an important time of year. This is the 2023 Decaf Jedi viewership drive. You know, I've been parsing this. You know, it's time to grow our numbers. I feel like if we can't get our numbers up, the chances of me ever being able to retire from my current job and just do this full time, like honestly, the sort of line graph is really plateauing there. So I've got a plan. I've been doing a little bit of thinking about this, and I think what we need to do, we need everyone who watches the stream to bring it. Oh my goodness. Thank you. I wasn't begging. I don't care about subscriptions, man. I'm begging for viewers. I need an audience. That's what fuels me. But thank you so much. That's very kind. I just don't want anyone to think I'm begging here. But I've been thinking it through. And if each of us here in the channel could simply get 5 of our friends to start watching the channel, that's going to quintuple our viewership. And those are numbers you can't argue with. When sponsors come to me, you know, I say I have quintuple the numbers I had just a few days ago. They're going to see that sort of growth, and they're going to be excited. So, yeah, CVID, yeah, if you have 0 friends, quintuple that does nothing for me. So you're off the hook. But if you do have friends, get 5 of them in here, make them commit to watching the channel long term, and we're good to go. So, hey, and I'm doing all this math in my lovely StairQuest notebook available at Redbubble. I'm really pushing the stuff hard. That's right. All 5 of my friends are here currently as well, so I'm kind of stuck too. But good, no, I'm glad everybody could be here. Good to see you, Aaron. Thanks for joining. Jacobine, that is way too kind. Thank you so much. Welcome to the crew. Thank you. Wow. We're going to plow through all these alerts. This is going to be fun. Thank you so much. That's very generous. You all know that you never have to do things like that. I'm happy just to get to hang out with you and play these fun old games. But welcome to the crew, the Blakery. Welcome RJ, probably Richard, Chimera, G. Gervon, Summer. Thank you so much. It's very kind, very generous. I appreciate it, Yakubi. Whoa, there it goes. Look at all these golden mops just being handed out left and right. Fun old games. A foggy night. Ooh, I'm not still that fit. My friends are only in the streams of music plays randomly every 2 minutes and 31 seconds for a second. So, well, you know, you never can tell. It could absolutely happen. But this has turned into just pure nonsense, right? I don't know what's happened here. Let's just get into this game that we're all enjoying very, very much. Bloop, there it is. It's Quest for Glory 5. There's that Quest for Glory 5 music we can't get enough of. And here is where we left off. We've gone to Hades. We've gone straight to hell. And we are in the process of trying to get water from the Styx and water from the, is it Lethe or Lethe? We're just getting some other water from the other river down there, the Memory River. We're going to take those things back, down HE double hockey sticks. We're going to take that on back. We decided to rescue the soul of Irana last game because honestly, I couldn't stand the thought of having to listen to the Katrina character really any longer in the game. So I condemned her soul to immortal torment while saving Irana, a person I don't know. I mean, I've encountered her indirectly in like a spiritual sense, but total stranger to me. But nevertheless, Wizzo just does what Wizzo does. So let's all go tumbling down the Quest for Glory hole and see if we can get us some water. You can't get you water. All right. I have no memory of what I was doing. Hey, good to see you, Matawi. Welcome in. Cheers, everyone. Water. That red sludge sure looks inviting. That's the great thing about this game is everything looks inviting. Oh no, I've run so hard I'm going to die soon. You can't rest in hell, I guess, is part of the story here. Is one of these vitality? Hey! Eloquent Doc! Thank you so much! And welcome in, Dead Stick. Glad to have you here. Thank you so much for the gift sub. It's very generous. And oh my goodness, we're in a hype train, y'all. Get hype! Get hype! Let's stamina ourselves. Let's take some actual speed. Maybe we'll take a little bit of a healthy taste too. Getting hype! Thank you, Matawi. Thank you for the heroism sticker. You know we love that heroism. I bet hell smells like sulfur. But who knows? Hell smells like whatever you want it to be. Hell smells like other people smell. Okay. Here's a place where we can probably dip some water. Ah, dip. Okay, which water did I dip? Ooh, thick and syrupy water. So it's like simple syrup? Okay, we've got one of the waters. Not the one we super needed, but that's progress. I was saying that'd make hell smell like a bakery. Only there are no actual baked goods to be found. Is that the ironic twist? Yeah, you see, this messed me up really badly last time. I didn't know there was the little path you could go along on the lower part of the screen. I don't know. Looking at it now, I feel like last time either I had my color settings set way lower and this whole area looked crazy dark, or maybe my eyes just weren't working at the time because I have old person eyes now. Oh, wait. So I need to go to the lower part and then to the right? Okay. Oh man, this is relevant. For some reason, Spotify today, when just set to like, you know, stream me some music, played 2 Squirrel Nut Zipper songs. One of them was Hell, which is the relevant part of this, but it played me a second Squirrel Nut Zipper song, and now I'm really disappointed with whatever I've done to deserve this algorithm. In the afterlife, you're in trouble to see return. Uh-oh. There is the one I heard, the second Squirrel Nut Zippers song was Lover's Lane, and it's like got a real I don't know. They're like like that's the sound the whole song makes. It's like that sort of sound that music used to make in like the 20s and 30s, and they were like, nah, that sound ain't good. Like when people would like wear little straw hats and make like barbershop sounds, it's got that going on. This is not a sponsored stream by the Squirrel Nut Zippers. Oh no, what's this guy? Oh no, it's a shade. Or if he likes cold weather. Why can't I do anything? Oh, I'm out of mana. Oh no, I'm gonna die. No, not like this. Man, what a jerk. There we go. The old Americana vaudeville adjacent sound. Barbershop sounds like clip, clip, clip. Thank you, Ben. That's pretty good. That's right up my alley.
You are truly whacked, Ben.
Some of your classic South Park style random humor. I was the first person to ever mention the Squirrel Nut Zippers on Twitch. What's awkward is the Squirrel Nut Zippers are on Twitch, and even they don't talk about it on their channel. There's like, nah, it's best people don't remember us for that. We want them to watch us play Fortnite. I don't know if the Squirrel Nut Zippers are really... What if I just started claiming I was a member of the Squirrel Nut Zippers? I mean, I would never misrepresent myself or my accomplishments on this platform, but yeah, maybe I should just start saying I'm part of the Squirrel Nut Zippers. Okay, so that didn't work. We did not get the water we needed. Let's try it a second time. What are they talking about you right now? Now, this is a good question. You think I could pull off Smash Mouth member? I think I could too. Hey, thank you all so much for the hype trade. You're way too generous. I appreciate all the support. Your hangs alone are support enough. I didn't miss something, did I? Did I get a secret sub I'd overlooked? Oh no, I think I got everybody. I just want to make sure I hadn't let anyone go without their deserved thanks. Okay. Somebody once told me that hell is gonna roll me. Alright, pop some more meth. Oh god, these levels are so big, and you want to run across them so badly. But if the hero runs too far, eventually blood starts squirting out of all his pores, like it does when humans run too hard. And then he dies, so we have to like balance out the amount of... Oh wait, I didn't want to do that at all. So this... Oh wait, I should definitely save here. What am I doing? Save game. Escaping hell. Yeah, there's nothing worse than when you're out for a jog and your blood just starts squirting out of your pores. Here we go, escaping hell. Sweet. Hell sounds. See, Ben, this is a great question. I wonder if anyone involved in making this game ever said out loud, this just doesn't look as good as 4. They had to, right? I don't know, though. You know, I think everyone just had in their heads that 3D graphics were by default better than 2D at the time. But then also part of me thinks they knew they had to do this to get the game made, to get it published, to hopefully compete on the market. Surely there were people on the team that were just like, I know this doesn't look as good as 4, which is an absolutely gorgeous game start to finish, but this is just what we have to do. I've been watching The Good Place, so contemplating the nature of the afterlife has really been on my mind lately. Ooh, let's see here. This is great. Arathan, totally random, fun, possibly memories of when you got this game for Christmas. It took 2 hours to get it to install. Wow. If you missed the R in Christmas, it autocorrects to masochist. That checks out also. Yeah, this is one I totally missed at release. I'm trying to think. This came out in 98, right? I was a junior in college, which tells you how old I am. And I think I was in like a weird brief period of my life, one of the few periods of my life where I wasn't playing video games, or rather the only video games I was playing were WCW versus NWO World Tour and like 1080 degrees or whatever the snowboarding game for the N64 was. My roommate had an N64 in those 2 games, so I just played that. Okay, well, we did it. It is a really good wrestling game, though, right? Like, no regrets there. Wait, how do I get where I'm going? Secretly installed it on your Mac at work when it came out. Now I like the sound of all of that. Uh-oh. Okay, now this is important. We have an important redemption here. Stop everything. Everyone put down your pencils. We're going to take a little break here because Jacobine has just redeemed artificial intelligence. That's where, of course, we feed a prompt to an AI bot and ask it to generate an image for us, which I then share in chat. And this prompt is very good. Smash Mouth versus Squirrel Nut Zippers in Hell. So we're going to see what the bot does with this. Smash Mouth. Is Smash Mouth 2 words? I think it is. That seems right. Versus Squirrel Nut Zippers in Hell. So we'll type this in. We'll give the bot a second or two to chew on this fabulous prompt. And we'll see what we come out with. Other recent prompts include laughing 1960s woman in front of a Ford Mustang. And Wizard and Dragon. Someone asked for a Dark Souls Paladin drawn by Jim Lee. Okay, here's a great prompt. A cinematic photorealistic scene featuring 2 brothers who are physically close to one another, with one of them holding the other's back. They are both facing the camera and smiling, conveying a sense of happiness and unity. The brothers are depicted as wealthy and well-disciplined, with good physical appearances. The background of the scene is a Mediterranean island. Deep shades of blue is the primary color, and gold is the secondary color, accented by lighter shades of blue and green. That's the that's the thing we got. And oh my god, I think Jacobine, you may be happy with these results. I don't know if it's discernible as Smash Mouth and Squirrel Nut Zippers, but everything you're about to see is going to change your life forever. So get ready. Here it goes. Let's see. We're just going to add this. Everyone, again, I can't tell you strongly enough. You need to prepare yourself for what you're about to see. Because you've heard of art before. All of that was garbage made by human hands. Now we have actual art. We have Smash Mouth versus the Squirrel Nut Zippers in Hell. And here it is for your very much viewing pleasure. I mean, that's good, right? That's really good. Everything about it's wonderful. I don't know which one's my favorite. Like, I like the one in the lower right-hand corner a lot. Like, that's pretty good. The upper left-hand corner, though, I like how he's holding that squirrel. Like, that is an interesting way to hold a squirrel, and I'm kind of here for it. That is Smash Mouth versus the Squirrel Nut Zippers in Hell, generated by the AI bot Midjourney. The upper right is very cursed. There are a lot of things that sort of break our perception of time and space up there. But I'll post this in the Discord after the chat. If y'all aren't in the Discord, let me encourage you to join. It's a great place to hang out. My bot is not. There it goes. Please feel free to join us there. Great place to hang out with other gamey type people. Not gamey like if you tasted us, we would seem like we were like living out ferally in a forest or something like that. But, you know, people who are into games, be sure to join us there. Now, before I hemorrhage any more viewers, back to the game. Thank you for redeeming that, Jacobine. Okay. In the afterlife. Let's go see if our gnome friend will feed us or shame us. Wow, nobody here, huh? Oh, I'm sorry, Enjoy Bees. Never having heard the Squirrel Nut Zippers is like a precious state of blissful ignorance. And I'm sorry that I have the secret style put that out there in the universe for you. That was not kind. Calm spell. Need to keep the ghosts away. Sleep until morning. Sleep until morning. Squirrel Nut Zippers, I guess we would say, were part of the swing revival, right? They're part of that whole scene. I feel like they exist somewhere at like an unholy junction of ska and swing.
What's cooking, good looking?
Yeah. Alright. Alright, she's not going to shame us for eating tonight. We're wearing that goofy-ass helmet just all the time, aren't we? No matter where the hero goes, he's got that helmet on. Cherry Poppin' Daddies, there you go.
Something really special. Pancakes topped with fruit. They started to make a salmon souffle, but they didn't have any salmon. They did get a good deal from Andre on some anchovies, though. Sal wanted to make a blueberry pie, but Merrick was selling bananas and grapes, so she made those into a pie instead. Just as Rover was taking the souffle out of the oven, Tony called Tessie a frumpy old toadstool, so she threw the pie at him. She got him square on the face, and the fruit pie pan fell on the souffle, squashing it flat. So now we have anchovy pancakes and baked fruit. Hope you like it.
Oh my goodness. Sheldorn with breaking news from the mid-1990s. From the same city as the Squirrel Nut Zippers and did security for one of their concerts, and I was supposed to guard a back parking lot. Nobody told me who could or couldn't park there, so I let everyone in. You lost your job. Oh man, being fired by the Squirrel Nut Zippers. What do you do with that? Oh man. You know, back in the day, when I used to run my webzine back in college, my entertainment pop culture-y webzine, whatever label repped the Squirrel Nut Zippers sent us a CD pre-release, hoping we would review it, and we chose not to. My fellow editors and I just decided, like, I don't want to have to write about the Squirrel Nut Zippers, and we didn't. Joke was on them. Star Trek had already done Everyone Loves Jazz for some reason. Look, if Will Riker's performing jazz, I love jazz. If Will Riker was performing jazz in the Star Wars universe, it would be called Jizz, which is what the Cantina Band plays. Look it up on Wikipedia. Oh, wait, Fit? Our minds are in the same place. Our minds are in the same dark place. Hey, Nick! Good to see you. Automod can't automod me. I'm unmoddable. That's a great bot. Thank you, Nick. Welcome in. How many episodes of this season of Picard will it take before I tap out? This is a great question, Ben. I'm going to tell you honestly. I will watch every episode of the new season of Picard, complaining at every turn. I haven't liked either of the two previous seasons of Picard as much as I love the character Picard, as much as I love Next Generation, but I am the kind of fan that Star Trek has banked on since the 1960s. I will watch it and complain and just keep handling my money. Here you go, Paramount Plus.
You have been injured. Please allow me to heal your wounds.
There now, you're all patched up. Doesn't that feel so much better? You know that chocolate you brought us? It was really wigged out stuff.
This is a good question, Arathan. What is wrong with Picard? You know, I don't know. It's just not the show I think I would have made if I were thinking I would make a Jean-Luc Picard show. I mean, but then again, I probably have the wrong taste in Star Trek. Like, if I were making a Jean-Luc Picard show, like, they'd call me up and say, Jess, you've never worked in the entertainment industry before, but we'd like you to be showrunner on this very high-profile prestige project. I would have said, first of all, how much does it pay? Because I don't work cheap. And then I would have said, well, here's my pitch. Picard is roaming around the galaxy, going to archaeological sites, digging up history, and occasionally has fun, maybe even sexy, maybe Vosh comes back, fun adventures around the galaxy while pursuing his archaeological hobby. Kind of like a geriatric Indiana Jones, but who'd watch a movie with a really old Indiana Jones, right? So that's where I would be at on that. Like, that would be my dream Picard show, but I don't know if I represent most of the audience. I'm probably the wrong person to ask. In the afterlife. Here, take this water, Dorcas.
Purest river water, just like nature made it. This should be just the ticket for curing Erasmus and Chakra. Right, Julinar, my sweet?
I do not think that even the waters of Lethe can bring them out of their coma. But it will let them sleep properly, and in time, the drug will cleanse itself from their bodies. Thank you for bringing us the Lethe water.
Now, what's curious is that my pitch for Picard would have dovetailed with the actual show in only one place, because I definitely would have included an episode where Picard has to go undercover as a flamboyant space pirate. And the real show did that also. So that's the one area where we would have seen eye to eye completely.
Okay, we'll do a deal some other time. Sorry, I don't have any of that right now. I got most of the
scales of a
ingredients, but
dragon.
I'm missing the scales of a dragon.
The skills of an artist, you say?
Them. Hey, thanks! Hey, thanks!
Alright, we're making progress now, y'all. All of our animation feels a little jerky and weird. Don't know how I feel about any of that. Maybe it'll just sort itself out. Oh wow, Seabid. Oh no. Season 3 doesn't get better. I'm trying to figure out which of my beloved Next Generation characters it will manage to ruin. They've had Riker and Troy on so far, who are probably my favorite Next Generation characters. I know. But they didn't mess them up during their appearance. So, I mean, I guess LaForge is super easy to mess up because they can never figure out what to do with him back when the show was actually on the air. Hey, Ricky, good to see you. Yeah, the Rikers were fantastic. Sign me up for that series right away. You want some Styx water? Domo arigato.
It looks like water to me. I will trust your word in this matter.
Wow.
The underworld is a place of death, and few that live return to speak of its darkness. Do you, Prince of Shapir, swear an oath by the river Styx that you have entered the gates of Hades?
Ben, do you think if they killed Riker, that, like, as he lay dying, they'd give, like, a sad trombone effect to really drive it home? As much as he loved the instrument, do you think that's how they would really signal Riker's death? Because that's how I would do it. Like, I'd have the big hero's death and, like, wah, wah. He loved it in life.
Styx cannot be a lie. The Prince of Shapir has won the right of courage.
Analog, partial to Riker, partly because Jonathan Frakes had his handler get me a free sandwich at a convention. That's fantastic. I'm the biggest Jonathan Frakes fan in the world. He is, he's my guy. Go for the Tasha Yar Meadow holodeck funeral, probably.
Selmaria has been at peace with its neighbors for centuries. Recently, though, a people have turned against our people.
So we must destroy them.
Wars with us, although no word of this war has been spoken. I speak now of the lost nation of Atlantis.
Oh, those jerks.
Though it was buried beneath the waters centuries ago, its people still rule the waves. Now the Tritons have been attacking our ships and driving away our trade. They have shattered the harmony we once all shared.
So we must kill them all.
Seek out the lost city of Atlantis. Speak with her queen, and forge a new alliance between their lands and ours. Return with a symbol of the agreement. This is the right of peace.
I guess we're going down below the ocean, where I want to be. My antediluvian baby. You know, I was a big Donovan fan before that episode of Futurama with the Lost City of Atlanta. And it really bums me out now that, like, everyone knows who Donovan is, and everyone knows his Goofy Atlantis song, which I loved as a kid growing up. And now it seems like I only liked it because I was a Futurama guy. Okay, so, what am I doing? I didn't precisely pay attention to everything that was just said. Hey, Lazy Bones, get out of bed. I came up with a cure for your dumb illness. Atlantis, that's right. Yeah, that's me. I was just thinking about Star Trek. What was it I was doing here? Stop and think. Maybe I'll go see the famous adventurer. Yeah, there you go. Famous adventurer can explain. The frequently asked adventurer. Way down below the ocean. Hey, famous adventurer.
Practice your swimming lessons? Sounds like they are going to come in handy for you. I've been thinking about your next rite. Reminds me of some good times I had a long time ago. Kind of wish I was going with you. Hippolyta, that's her name.
Oh no, here
The
we
Queen,
go.
I mean. She and I, well, we had some times together. She called me Silvertongue. She'll remember me. If you're going to Atlantis, you better find a way to breathe water. No way you can get there without drowning otherwise.
Oh, if you're going to Atlantis, I'll stay out here.
I'll let you in on some well-kept secrets because I know you're a good guy. Atlantis isn't out in the middle of the sea. It's right smack dab in the middle of the island of Skyrus, in the lake in the center of the island. Tough getting there, though. Those Tritons guard those waters pretty thoroughly.
It was a Cedric impression.
Well, there are a few secret panels I found in Atlantis. The last side panel of the first sections of the wall had a small secret passage. Got me past a guard, if I recall right. Then there was a big circular tower with a shell on it. Yeah, it had a secret passage on the side that led directly to the throne room. You gotta be very sneaky to use them, though. The Tritons will be doing their best to kill all intruders.
We'll manage. We'll manage. Yeah, putting Atlantis in a lake feels very
I might
lazy.
take the Queen some flowers. Tell her they were from me. She might like that.
Okay, don't I have to go see Irana somewhere? Isn't that something I was told to do? Okay, that's the way out to Science Island. Oh no, I tabbed out. Okay. Let's go to New Irana's piece. Science Island's where Bill Nye lives. He's there with Mr. Wizard. A third person. Take her flowers. I'm not taking anyone flowers. Wizzo's gonna take her flame darts. Hope you like flame darts, nerd. Miss Mr. Wizard too. Save. Let's go see if we can find Irana. I have no idea where she is. Is that you, Irana? Could be. Could be. Park your balloon. Nope. Can I not park my balloon anywhere? Boy, here we go. Really? This is where Irana lives? I want to see this during the day. So we're just going to stand outside this mushroom hut for 12 hours. Oh, wow. Hey, Irana.
Welcome again to my garden. Enjoy a moment of beauty when you can. I know you are very busy.
No offense, Irana, but your garden's a real downgrade. I will steal some of your flowers, though, if I may. Nope. Just gonna slowly walk over to him and do nothing. I like how Irana just floats. Got the Sailor Moon vibe going on here.
I can tell by your seriousness that something is on your mind. What troubles you so, my friend? I have taken some time to learn more about this place of islands and sea. There is much unhappiness and danger here. It saddens me to know that the beauty of this area is so marred.
So Bill marred. I think I did know you could romance her. I have a feeling I'm going to fail to. We're like careening toward the bad ending of this game. We let Rakeesh die earlier. it's not ideal. And I have a feeling that I'm not going to pull off the romance options either. Wizzo's going to get a very sad end, like he deserves.
The ability to breathe water is a simple spell, but it does not last long enough for what you need. Thus, it is better to use an item of magic rather than a spell.
Magic item, eh?
In my endless sleep, I too dreamed of you. It gave me great comfort to know that someone was there who cared about me. Atlantis was a land of wizards and users of magic. It sunk into the sea eons ago when by their magics, they released a dragon-like creature of fire and destruction.
I'll do it.
Some were able to survive by transforming themselves into sea creatures. I have heard that the city is protected by water and by land, though it lies in the depths. All that live there have magic still, and guard their city well. You will need to swim a long time if you are to go to Atlantis. I shall make you a gift.
Oh, well here, thank you.
This, and you shall breathe the water as if it were air. Send the message of peace with Silmaria.
The amulet of water breathing. Now this is very exciting. Wasn't ready for this. No more bead necklace for me. We got a water breathing amulet. Amulet. A delicious amulet. Examine the fountain. Ooh, wash yourself. You wash away your cares and worries. This water could be marketed commercially. Who put the drug and soap industries out of business? Heroes always have perfect teeth. It's in the specs. Ah. Nice water. Okay, well, I guess we've done this. Is there really nothing else here? I should probably peek at my walkthrough. We've been cheating our way through this game, and I'm not about to stop now. Let's see here. Quest for Glory 5. Walkthrough. Should have pulled this up before the stream. Such an amateur. Such an amateur. And here during Decaf Jedi viewership drive. Looking like a complete goofus when I should be a gallant. So we're going to go to... Okay. We're going to have to go to Science Island, it turns out, is our next destination. We can do that. Breakfast amulet. This game does have a really great soundtrack. I may not love everything about it, which is to say, there's a lot I don't love about it. But the soundtrack is very good. The way the hero glides around everywhere he's going is pretty good too. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Time to go to our destination. Science Island, home of Gort. Where out your CD at the soundtrack? Was it one of the ones that had the audio tracks on the CD, and like track 0 was the dangerous track of data information? Rumor that the soundtrack sold more in the game. Oof. So I'm thinking about what I'm going to stream after this game, and I think I'm going to stream for Retro Adventure Wednesday the like notably bad Rob Schneider full motion video adventure game, A Fork in the Tail. And what was the number? Like Wikipedia gave some sort of crazy cell number. I mean, it is exactly as bad as you'd expect a full motion video Rob Schneider of making copies fame to create. But okay, here's the cells, according to PC Gamer. This game, released in 1997, starring, at the time, a somewhat big-name SNL guy, sold less than 1,000 copies. Less than 1,000 copies. So, we may stream that soon. Get ready. Go try and goose those cells. Ah, so Ricky, that rumor may not be true. Interesting. Okay. I wouldn't expand your view. Hey, I'm doing what I can, man. It's a rare game, that's right. You won't see this on just any old stream. I've got a virtual machine set up for it and everything. I'm going to be swapping through like 8 discs. Making copies. You'll probably get to hear me do that a whole lot. Like when people come into the chat and be like, it's the Nickster. The NBA Dagster. Chatting in the chat. That's right. Yeah, I'm curating my audience. It's possible I may have curated my audience a bit too thoughtfully up to this point, but... Force ball. I think something that's really going to bring a lot of new people to the stream is when our 4th season starts in March. That'll be the beginning of... is that right? 2020... That'll be... Yeah, so it'll be the end of 3 years, beginning of our 4th season. I'm going to reboot. We're going to do a soft reboot and really rethink a lot of the lore. Introduce some new characters to the stream. It's going to really be a great jumping on point for people. Got points just for walking through the door. The Gortster. Okay. So this is something, a 3-letter code that we came across about a month and a half ago and haven't used since. I have no memory whatsoever of what this is, and now I can't exit this screen. So, oh my god. Jessica from the hit movie The Hot Chick. Okay, this is terrible. Oh my god, really? Speak friend and enter. I don't think that's it. Oh no, oh no. I mean, how many possible combinations are there? Yeah, let's see if he'll tell me again. Maybe that's the solution. This would be a hilarious soft block, though. Is there a scientist friend not here? Oh, logic. Wait. How's that work with that? Hey! Goodness gracious, welcome in. Howdy, Raiders. Good evening. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's me, Decaf Jedi, Jess. So glad you could join us. Thank you so much for the raid, Silver Streak. Let me give a shout out here to Silver Streak. Everyone be sure to drop over there and share a follow. Oh man, look at all those emotes flying around the screen. Playing Inspector Waffles. Is that a cat game? Why does my brain hear Inspector Waffles and think cat? I think it's a cat game. Is it good? That's the big question. Are you having fun? Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. Oh, it's a dog, the opposite of a cat. I could not have been more wrong. That shows you what I know. Adventures are going okay. We've hit a little bit of a bump in the road where we need a code that we last talked about like a month and a half ago on the stream and didn't jot down anywhere. So we're in a little bit of a pickle at the moment. But how was your stream tonight? Good to see you, Robot Spacer. Welcome in, Raiders. If you're new around here, if you've never dropped in before, I'm Jess. I like to stream retro games, especially point-and-click adventures. Thanks for dropping in. We'd love to have you stay a bit and enjoy Quest for Glory 5 from 1998.
More talk, less gameplay. It's Decaf Jedi. Decaf Jedi.
Okay, so Waffles is a cat. Okay, now I feel better about everything. So how do I get logic out of that mess? Hey! Robot Spacer, thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate the support. 12 months. Has it really been a year? That is fantastic. Also, everyone, be sure to go out there and drop a follow for Robot Spacer, too. One of my favorite streamers. Always a pleasure to drop in on Robot Spacer. Plays a lot of retro games as well. And has, honestly, the sweetest emote ever with the Cedric dab. So, you gotta get your hands on that, right? Oh, how do we do this? L-O-D-C. Ah! Okay, that was it! Wow.
You should not have done that! You are not yet mentally prepared for the marvels that science reveals within its secret lab. Please go away!
I am investigating the lab, I guess. I can't believe that was the solution. Great Scott! Wait, we have a button for that.
Great Scott!
There we go. And maybe we'll give it one of these, too.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine? Out of a DeLorean?
We have a very exciting new Red Alert 3 emote, too, that's really tearing things up. It's just rushing up the charts.
I was just doing some minor adjustments on Gort. He was starting to act a bit heroic, and that would be most unwise. Science should be cautious, not foolhardy.
There's our man Tim Curry. Voice of Gabriel Knight. Oh, and of course an Angry Jack's emote.
Gort is now completely waterproof. He should have no problem seeking Atlantis, assuming that it exists, of course. Science shall rule Silmaria whether Silmaria wishes it or not. Too long it has suffered from superstitious poppycock under the domination of the so-called wizard.
Oh.
Those charlatans properly drugged, we scientists will reign supreme.
Wow. This Muggle's got some mad anger for the wizards, huh?
Some people might object to having a reanimated dead creature for a king. However, Gort shall be guided by my scientific genius, and such superstitious prejudice shall be eliminated.
Yeah, I was trying to think. I wanted a new emote for the channel, and I was like, what kind of emote will be appropriate for any stream, anywhere, here on this channel, and across the entire Twitch.tv network? And I thought to myself, it's the Tim Curry space icon. That's something that there is never a situation where that isn't the appropriate thing to use. So hopefully it will be a useful emote for everyone.
You have not yet proved yourself worthy of the knowledge of this laboratory. Kindly forget that you have seen this.
So, is that all I had to do here?
Please do not touch the equipment. It is delicate and should not be touched by anyone other than a true scientist.
I'm not going to touch the man you made, Frankenfurter. How Grayson sleeps. Wow, so is that all I had to do? Just know that that exists? What? Da-da. Tom, that was a nice closet. Thank you. That was a big science closet. Yes, I was beginning to sing Thrift Shop. Thank goodness someone slapped a sticker and stopped that process before it went any further. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. Looking for a come up. This game is so awesome. Okay. So we have a water-breathing omelet, and we have visited that place. It says now go to Betty Bye at the end. So we'll just use our mystical magnet on ourselves. My daughter's science class at school is currently learning all about magnets, so she is officially smarter than the Insane Clown Posse now. It's pretty exciting. Every parent dreams of the day where their child will outpace intellectually the Insane Clown Posse. And we finally reached that point today with her lessons on magnets. She now understands magnets. How do they work? Hey, it's me, the hero.
Howdy, Ranger. I rope you reckon to stay in this here 2-centaur town for a while. It's funny, honey, how I'd love to be with you. I've got this thing for you.
Why can't we romance Gnome Anne?
I'm really into this.
Okay, we've heard all this.
Take it easy, Ryder.
Take it easy, Ryder. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's rest for an hour. Then another hour. Then another hour. Then another hour. And then see if there's anything different. All right. What's it do?
Aloha, boy. Oi, you're a sight for shore eyes since I landed here.
Love it.
Take it easy, Ryder.
So in my walkthrough, it says, go to the end during the evening. She'll ask you to provide some entertainment. Maybe I should go back up. I think I've messed up this quest line, too. Oh no, I'm hungry. It's happening. See if now it's evening. Watch now, dinner hours are probably over. Okay. Hero doesn't even order food anymore, just sits down and is like, bring it. Just bring it.
We're having goulash. You
That sounds amazing.
You really don't want to know.
What do the Coles eat? Like, perfectly normal foods they treat as if they are deeply upsetting. Like, are they just eating, like, buttered noodles and nothing else, like a third grader? What's going on?
What's the word, lovebird? Shall we wing it before we take a turn for the worst?
Yes.
This chick's crowing bold. So when do we flock together? I'd love to cock-a-doodle-do it with you.
What's funny is, like, the recipes in Quest for Glory 2 sounded so amazing, but starting in Quest for Glory 4, at least, just everything's like, oh, imagine having to eat toast with avocado on it. Could you ever? Oh. Brody Maximus. Okay. Oh, important note. We have a decaffeinated Jedi food review. So I tried the new Takis. You know, Takis, the chips. Tried the new guacamole Takis, and I have to say, Not bad. Not great either. If you just want to try them, you could do worse. But, honestly, I wouldn't go out of my way to find any. That's been a Decaffeinated Jedi snack review. Any questions? Was my David S. Pumpkins. Three bits. Oh my goodness. David Jess Pumpkins. That's it. Oh my god. Okay, this is great. Let's go to bed.
You, wake up.
Oh no.
I need to speak with you.
Elsa. In her outfit.
I am being watched, so I had to make certain no one sees me speaking with you.
Okay, okay.
That my sponsor Minos is behind all of the problems in Silmaria. He acts kind to me, but I do not trust him. He knows too much about what is going on here. I also know he does not like you very much at all. It would not surprise me if the assassin tries to kill you next. You are the biggest threat to Minos. You may be the next king here.
Hey, Sarah Cal. Yeah, I mean, it's protective in some places, more so than others, I guess.
Are you always so polite to someone who breaks into your bedroom? Or only to the women who do so?
No, to everyone.
Make no mistake, I will do everything I can to become king here. However, I will do this the right way, the proper way. I will earn the kingdom fairly, or I will not accept the title. You and I may be allies, but we are also competitors. The best of us will rule Silmaria, and I believe that will be me.
Oh man, I want to be in Lori and Corey's WoW guild. How amazing would that be? Like, I want to take down Skullomats with Lori and Corey, which should tell you the last time I played World of Warcraft. I had to quit that due to a crippling addiction to it. It consumed every aspect of my life.
Minos wishes to be king of Marit. His family once ruled this island, and he believes that he should as well. He is trying to use me to gain control of the kingdom, but he is learning that I do not follow orders very well. I'm not such a good little girl as he first believed.
Oh man, I played as a hunter as my first character too. I eventually had to make the sad transition to playing as a priest. So, because I kept ending up in, not be able to group with anyone because every group needed a priest. So, I moved into a support class. And then I bought a second computer for my wife so she could play as a tank. And just because you could never find a good tank back then either. So, she'd manage the aggro, I'd keep her healed. And really, it's one of the happiest moments of our relationship together. Good times. I'm sorry, pardon me. My wife, that's what you're looking for. Oh my God, you guys. Day one of my semester, I teach college classes. And on day one, sometime during the icebreaker, I dropped a Borat style, my wife. And I have to say, I have a classroom of 30 students. 5 of them thought it was very funny, which for me is what I call a successful joke. So I was pretty happy about that. Classroom Jess is slowly becoming Stream Jess, and I don't know how I feel about it.
I have not had the pleasure to see the assassin, but I am looking forward to the meeting. I too carry antidote, and I'm very capable of making him pay for the deaths he has brought here.
Oh man. Eloquent Duck, first WoW guild you were in started out as characters all named after Police Academy characters. Isn't there a Sweet Chuck in Police Academy? If so, I hope that somebody was Sweet Chuck. That place you worked so in her early 20s said, wah, wah, wee, wah. Almost died. I love when something like that has come all the way around again from being something that people unironically thought was funny to being ironically funny on its way to simply never being funny again.
I must be very cautious. I cannot be seen speaking with you again. If Minos suspects that I am working with you rather than against you, I think both of us will be the target of the assassin. Minos was not pleased that I aided you with the Hydra. He has invested a lot of money in getting me here. He wants me to win by any means possible. Minos is
I'm just here to make friends.
Judge of character. He knows that I led the brigands in Spielberg, although I do not know from where he got this information. He believes I ran the brigands to overthrow my father. He thinks I'm a rogue without scruples. I do not intend to alter this opinion. If he believes me to be a villain like himself, he may confide more in me. When I have the proof that he is guilty, I will make him face justice.
What makes me uncomfortable about this Elsa performance is that now I assume this accent is what everyone in Spielberg sounded like. And that just throws my perception of who all of those characters are completely out of whack. Now, I get that Spielberg was always supposed to be like some sort of Germanic fairy tale, European-style setting, but I don't know. I don't know if Elsa is what I imagined.
I just wished you to know my suspicions in case I am killed.
Okay.
If I cannot prove that Minos is guilty, then you must do so. Besides, you and I could be friends, if it were not that we always seem to be playing on the opposite sides.
Well, I did save your life. Well, I didn't save your life. I restored your memory, I guess.
You are correct. I must be returning to Minos' ship before I am missed. I will see you in the Hall of Kings. Take care.
Yep. All right. Elsa puts out the torches, then softly sneaks out of your room. Just get in here anyway. All right. Waking up, much refreshed. A Guten Morgen. Straight out of Spielberg. Thank you for saving my life. Yeah, I mean, a flashing helmet poses all kinds of practical issues. The game really doesn't delve into that. I mean, I have a glowing chest piece on as well. A cuirass?
How's your day,
Is that what you'd
Jose?
call that?
You know, we could make a great couple. You've got beauty, brains, and brawn. And I've got, well, a good sense of humor. Hey, it could work.
Oh, no, man. Don't say that about yourself.
Take it easy,
You're
Ryder.
great. Don't let anyone put you down. Okay, time for cheating. Leave town, use your balloon to fly to the far southwest. Time to go a balloonin'. Are there not any other helmets in the game? This is a good question. I've only ever seen this helmet. But then again, I think I've only ever watched my stream and Ben's stream of Quest for Glory 5. So, we have an important Ask Jess Anything coming in. It's coming down the wire. Breaking news. Ask Jess Anything. Ricky asks, if you were stuck on a desert island for a year with a solar-powered PC and could only play one game during that time, what game would it be? What game would I play for 1 year if I had nothing else I could play? Oh man, that's a tough question. Like, my comfort game is almost always Space Quest 3. Like, that's my go-to, like, I need to get to my place of zen sort of game. Space Quest 3 is the game that I just play when I want to turn off my brain and just enjoy some happy vibes. So, Space Quest 3, yeah, because, I mean, even if you aren't hurrying, you can beat Space Quest 3 in like an hour and 20 minutes. And spread out over a year, that's not going to be as satisfying for me. Police Quest 2 is an interesting answer, Paul. Space Quest 3 would be my, like, if I need a morale boost thing. If I want to practically think about how I'm going to fill my time on this desert island, I would probably pick some sort of an online game. Like, I would go with something like, I don't know, this is going to sound pretty basic, but I might pick something like Fortnite or Overwatch that I just felt like, you know, every match has some degree of variety due to the human factor involved, and those feel like infinitely replayable to me at some level. But Space Quest 3 is what I would want to play. Great question, though. Well, how about everyone else? What are your desert island games when you have your coconut-powered PC? Is that Atlantis? Mike, you're absolutely right. If you've got Johnny Castaway, that's going to keep you entertained all year round. SimCity or Civilization would be good answers, too. Is this my destination? How do I land here? You cannot get you balloon. Double click on some grass. Can do. This is fun. I don't know if I have food. Is this going to be an issue? Or I have some fruit. Does fruit count as food? And some pizzas. And some Euros. I think I'm good. Sorry, this game isn't called Euros Quest anymore. There was a lawsuit. This is fine. Hey, we did it. Oh, no, I got out and I got back on. Oh, we did it. Uh-oh. There's no stopping me now. Let's have a Euro. That was delicious. You're no longer hungry. You carefully remove your encumbering equipment. Good thinking. What's this? Hey, this is how the game started, only then we were just swimming around in thin air. A hero. I did equip my water-breathing amulet. Some sort of dark metal inlaid with gold. It is thick and probably very heavy. You think you hear something on the other side, but it's underwater, so probably not. Love the idea of pressing your ear against something underwater, though. Maybe you make a nice little slurp sound when you press it up against it. Bash the door. You suddenly realize how difficult it is to bash something while swimming. I think this game would have a lot more charm, I have to say, if they had bothered to voice the narration lines. I know that there are a lot of them, and this game was already probably behind schedule and grossly inflated in budget and everything else. But I think it would have a little bit more personality, especially if you could drag John Rhys Davies kicking and screaming back into the studio and hand him another phone book of a script and get him started on it. Hey, Von Collie. Land shark. Okay, how about we just use our magical spell that opens anything we want it to? That might be the solution to this puzzle. Candygram. Candygram for Mongo. Sweet. I solved... Oh no! Oh no. Hey, does this spell work underwater? Get wrecked, dummies. Now you're gonna float there dead. You hear the blackness of the tunnel. Ooh, the walls are luminescent. Would JRD have been filming Lord of the Rings by this point? Oh, you can force it with the spear. I don't mind spoilers at all, Anthony. I feel like you've been swimming for miles. I'm in peace. Eat frostbite. Wizzo doesn't even wait to see if they're aggressive. Look out, it's Chili McFreeze. Wizzo turned evil right at the end of his 5-game journey. I mean, that's the problem, is Wizzo's moral compass was Rakeesh, and of course we all know what happened to Rakeesh. I let him die. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh man. Okay, where am I supposed to be going? Again, it's important to note, Wizzo felt nothing when Rakeesh died. Something bad happened to the hero along the way. As I said before, it was that moment back in Spielberg when he witnessed a bear transform into a human nobleman, and it broke something deep within Wizzo's brain and has led him to question all ethics and morality ever since. He felt nothing when Rakeesh died. He merely stood by and watched quizzically as his friend for years? Months? How long have we been a hero? It's not clear. Jacobine, that's right. Team Wizzo, now more than ever. Boy, I can't tell anything that's going on here. Oh, sweet. Famous adventurer said there's a secret passage here somewhere, right? Is it here? Is this where the secret... Aha! Ha 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 ha! Swim toward the light. Hero never recovered watching an ice giant eat 50 apples in a single sitting. You're exactly right. Okay, where am I going? Swim wildly. I like that idea. Aha! The secret passage. This is all too easy. Oh man, how good is Day of the Tentacle, right? Simply nothing wrong with that game. Good from start to finish. Uh-oh. These dingleberries. Oh, here we go. This is like the place I'll... Is that a gar? Isn't that what they're called in D&D? The big scary fish? Gars? Did I imagine that? It's been a while since I've consulted my monster manual. Where's Grayson when you need him? Alright, killed those two people. A gar is also a real fish. Interesting. Did the people of Atlantis just leave these doors open? Looks like the solution is to cast my spell that opens doors again.
Titans, destroy the intruder!
No, don't. Anybody says anything bad about Day of the Tentacle, face personal midnight visit for the purple tentacle. Yeah, no. You know, I've always loved Day of the Tentacle, but I have to say when I went back and replayed it a couple of months ago, I think I appreciate it even more. It is as much as I built it up in my head to be this amazing game, it's better than I remembered it. It was just very, very good. Oh, calm spell would have avoided all this unsightly violence, huh? Oops. Oops. Okay, well, I guess you're gonna get one of these. You're gonna get one of those. And your pal up here. Uh-oh, more tritons. Man, this has to be demoralizing as queen, huh? Just to watch all your people fall like this. We'll beat them into submission. Yeah, peacekeeping's over. We're now in peacemaking mode.
Sound the alarms!
Sound the alarm. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. It's a deep sea fangly fish.
Enough of this bloodshed. You have defeated the people of Atlantis, air breather. What do you demand of us?
Please don't kill any more of us. We'll negotiate. Wizzo just went in and shock and awed them. What a bad hero. There's no glory here. Oh my goodness. It's a good thing there's no honor score left. Oh wait, there is an honor score. And mine's 420. That's pretty sweet. But holy Mexican gunshot. Well, I guess we killed our way to success. Can't complain about that. Hey, Queen. Oh, wait. Hey, she said calm down. Oh my god, after she's offered to make peace, just killing a few more people right in front of her. Oh, sorry, I just had one more in me. Pardon me. Shell's practically clamoring for your attention. Don't break the clamshell, that would be a calamity. Those Tritons all had schools. Wait. What's happening? Did someone shoot at me? Talk about a peace treaty.
Why have you brought death and destruction to the waters of Atlantis?
Some guy told me to, kinda.
I am Hippolyta, Queen of Atlantis. If you kill me, you will die, and all of Atlantis will be destroyed. Silmaria declared war upon us by killing my people.
Hey, Jay Frisbee.
For generations. Then ships from around Silmaria began attacking Tritons. Thus we armed for war, and return violence with violence, as you have done to us.
Now, you know, sometimes in the peacemaking process, we have what are called spoilers. Actors within the system who feel like they benefit from the ongoing conflict and do whatever they can to scuttle peace talks. For all we know, a lot of those Tritons I killed were themselves hawkish spoilers who were intent on prolonging this war. And in murdering them, or I'm sorry, in restoring peace to this troubled kingdom, it's possible I may have prevented further bloodshed. So in that way, isn't that heroism? I mean, isn't that the true moral bearing of mankind at that point? It had to be done.
You would be king of Silmaria. You begin your reign with the blood of my people upon your hands.
Oh no! Oh, people are going to like Wizzo. Oh no, Wizzo's become evil. Oh, she says it like that.
You demand peace after all the blood you have shed.
Get over it.
Very well then. There will be peace between your people and mine. This peace will remain until the blood of my people is shed again by those of the land. Take this statue as a symbol of our peace treaty. If the peace is broken, so shall the statue break. We shall no longer
Demand for
attack
peace.
the boats or people of the
Nick.
land. You have gotten our price of defeat.
Nick,
Return to your own land and leave us.
I appreciate the sticker. I hate that it had to be used ironically there, but I guess them's the breaks. Her people, which is now just her. Oh no. Look, I thought that guard was coming at me. I had no choice. I assume as the player you condone all these actions. I mean, I guess so. I enacted them, right? How does one... Oh, wait, here's next. I just swim over between these rocks and somehow I go back to land. That checks out. What would Jim Walls do? Oh, Jim Walls would definitely shoot first and ask questions later. Well, we did it. Was that the last rite of rulership? Guess I've proven myself worthy? If I teleport back, does my balloon somehow steer itself back here eventually? Okay, let's go to the end. I didn't save the inn in part of my adventures either. Like, I've literally just borfed it on everything. I've done the bare minimum to win this game. It's like a speed run, only it took me 5 weeks to do it. It accomplished everything that a speed run would accomplish without being quick.
Hi, Guy. When are you coming over to my place? Oh, I forgot. This is my place.
We rescued Arana, but we forgot to romance her. It's true. We were just grinding up our war crimes skill. Yeah. Y'all, if somebody's watching this VOD later on YouTube, like 5 or 6 years into the future,
The
and...
soup for tonight is
okay, we've heard the whole lobster bisque
Rover
spiel.
brought in a huge lobster.
But if you're watching this in the distant future, look, there are a lot of Quest for Glory 5 playthroughs on YouTube. You're the one who chose this one. And if things didn't go like you hoped, Rakeesh died. I didn't romance anyone. I didn't really care about this whole no man's going to lose her end storyline. In general, I, maybe cold-bloodedly murdered a kingdom of people in a lake somewhere. Hey, you're the one who clicked on it. There are a lot better streams with a lot better thumbnails. This is on you as much as it is me. I should blame Jorf for this. Jakobine makes a great point. And thank you so much, Eric. Thank you for the resub. 23 months. That is amazing. I appreciate all the support. I hope you're having a terrific Wednesday. And a gnome emote is not a bad idea at all, Jakobine. The playthrough is very unique and different. Yes. Okay. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence. Someone has to have the bad ending playthrough, right? It can't all be wedding cake. It can't all be boiled away. Oh wait, that's the wrong way. Let's go, Wizzo. Let's go, whiz, whoa. Have you found the glory? If anything, I am somewhere between inglorious and vainglorious, I would say, but really Wizzo has lost track of the meaning of glory or heroism. It's gotten pretty bad around here, Eric. I had a better grasp of glory back in my old Mordavian days. Yeah, we're nearing infamy. Fame and or glory. Yes, Vitaly. There's a peace statue that I beat out of the Queen of Atlantis. They're too far away for you to reach. Stop it. Just walk over there. Be such a baby. You know, I have only tinkered around a few minutes with Quest for Infamy. I need to go back and replay it sometime.
The rite of peace. All will be summoned shortly.
Dr. Pretorius, you are accused of drugging the wizards
Wow.
Erasmus and Chakra and attempting to drug others.
Did I know
What
that?
have you to say of this?
I have harmed no one. I have merely attempted to make certain that those pesky perverters of reality who call themselves wizards do not
Hey, I'm right
interfere
here.
with this contest. This was done.
I'm one of those
so
pesky
that science
perverts.
should prevail over such nonsensical sorcery. This kingdom must be ruled by reason, not magical quackery.
You do not deny that you and Gort are directly involved.
Oh man, this is a great point, Silver Streak. Everyone, if you haven't already, download Heroine's Quest. It is fantastic. It is such a good game. I love it to pieces. I'm eventually going to stream it, but yeah, free on Steam. There is not a better free adventure game on Steam than Heroine's Quest. Go get you some. Yeah, I mean, it has... Yeah, I would totally believe it was a Sierra product.
With drugging the wizards?
Of course not. I'm a perfectly honest person.
Very well. By your own words, Dr. Pretorius, you have convicted yourself of the crime of distributing illegal drugs.
What's Salim think about that?
Gort, you too are accused of being an accomplice, an accessory to this crime.
Haha.
You are
Take
disqualified
that, Frankenstein.
from the rights of rulership.
No, you can't disqualify Gort. I protest. Science must rule.
This is not fair. You are fools, all of you, to believe that neutralizing magicians is some sort of crime. They perpetrate the crime of altering reality. Why don't you convict them? We scientists deserve to rule this misbegotten
This is like Dragon Age.
kingdom. Only we can show the world the way to the future. Only we can destroy the superstitious sorcerers and let technology triumph. We will overcome the occult. Science rules.
Take them away.
I effing love science.
The people of Atlantis have pledged their alliance with Silmaria.
They had little choice.
Our boats will again be able to sail without fear of attack from the Tritons of the sea.
Because they're all dead.
Our harbor will again be safe for free trade. The Prince of Shapir went into the depths of the sea. He found Atlantis and brought forth a symbol of peace between our lands and people.
The good news is the ocean water washed all the blood off of that statue before I got back to the surface.
Thus ends the rite of peace.
You're out of peace. I forgot. Oh my god. Oh, the person of Atlantis. Found Atlantis, brought the statue, didn't do anything else in between. Man.
By tradition, there have always been 7 rights of rulership. The quests have always been of the highest importance to the kingdom. The last of these quests is always the most critical. This is the final right of rulership. Our kingdom has been terrorized by an assassin. Our king, our citizens, and our comrades have fallen to his poisonous blade. He must be stopped. However, an assassin is but a tool.
Yeah, what a tool.
Mercenaries invading our countryside are but a tool. Inciting war between the Tritons and Silmaria too somehow ties into our present situation.
Don't have to worry about that one anymore.
It's not a coincidence that all these events have occurred now. You will seek out the cause of all these events. You will find the one person responsible for these terrible deeds. You will make that person pay for all the death and destruction he has brought to Silmaria. This is the right of justice.
Got it, justice. Alright, let's see what we're looking at here. Right of justice. Oh, it says to go give this to Ferrari, huh? I was trying to figure out if I should give it to Ford versus Ferrari, but I guess I'll go with Ferrari. Like that one movie. Thank you, Nick. Thank you. Thank you. What you know about dad joke energy? Knock knock. I love how the hero like nearly throws his shoulder out of socket to knock on doors. Can I come in now? Why is Ferrari? Ah, there he is.
You look very pleased with yourself. What can I do for you now?
Hello,
When I see
Ferrari.
you with a smile like that, I begin to worry. I feel as though I'm about to experience an unwelcome surprise.
I mean, I could frostbite you.
Do you have something to trade for the gnome's deed?
Indeed.
You aren't just going to
I
leave
do.
without relieving my suspense, are you?
Wow, he's really pushing this hard. Hey, I murdered a bunch of people and got this. Do you want it?
Interesting. It does have distinct possibilities. This is an acceptable trade for the deed to the gnome inn. I thank you for such a kind offer. You may give this deed back to Anagramma with my compliments.
Anagramma. That's good. It'd be even better if it was an anagram. Alright, let's teleport back to where we want to be. Man, what baller move is that? Getting what you want and then just disappearing into a magical vortex? Guess I can see why people hate wizards. Hey, Silverstreak, thank you again for the raid. Thanks for sharing your community with me. You have the good work or murder. Take care, though. Thanks for dropping in. Alright, good news. Anagramma. Anagramma, anagramma, anagramma. I got you his deed.
What? You got it? Yippee! The deed is done. Thanks so much. I'd be a homeless gnome without this. And the cooks would have to find jobs as circus clowns again. You saved us.
Silly clowns, eh? Alright.
What's cooking, good looking?
That's all you have to say, huh? Well, glad I accomplished that really important life-changing task for you.
Hey, you better
Here it
watch your
comes.
weight.
I knew
You
it.
eat too much. You should be going on a diet.
I hate how she negs us constantly. What did we ever do to her? Alright. I think we're near the end. Let's see here. So, we're going to sleep at the end. Or at the end. Okay, so we're going to, at nighttime, walk around. Oh, wait, we're going to sleep at the end. I feel like you'd kind of have to stumble through this last act. And not even a free meal for saving the joint. That's exactly right. Without a walkthrough, I do kind of feel like you'd just stumble blindly through this last little bit, but luckily we have one. I don't know what time of day it is, but we're sleeping till morning.
Hey, Prince, wake up. I need to speak with you again.
Okay,
I'm heading
Elsa.
back to Minos Island. I now know where I can find the proof that he's guilty. I just want you to know who to blame if I don't come back.
Perfect. Blame will be assigned. Oh, girl pops out of bed.
Minos and I have been getting into many arguments lately. He is learning that I do not follow his orders. He wants people to obey him without question. I do not like Minos, nor do I trust him.
Either.
I saw something in Minos' treasure room that looked like the prophecy stone. If it is the prophecy stone, then that means that Minos is behind all the breaking of the dragon pillars. I don't know what he's up to yet, but I intend to find out.
Oh man, enjoy Beast. 23 straight hours of sleep. I don't think I've made it that long. I came close once when I flew into Italy back in grad school. I was going to be teaching there for a semester. And like the flight over was basically like 48 hours straight of overnight flights and connections and like 12-hour waits in Charles de Gaulle airport and things like that. So by the time it was all over, it was the world's longest trip. And once I finally arrived in Italy, like I slept for nearly a day straight. And between the time zone change and all the just exhaustion of that trip, it is deeply confusing. I woke up the next day on a Sunday in Italy, and it turns out the country of Italy is closed on Sundays, which is unfortunate when you've gone a couple of days without human food, and now you wake up very hungry on a Sunday afternoon. And ended up just wandering around the streets of Verona until finally, basically, yes, the entire country closes on Sunday. It turns out I wasn't prepared for that. Every restaurant, grocery store, market, everything just shut down. Luckily, eventually, after wandering around, we found a kebab shop owned by a lovely Turkish couple. It was the only business we could find that was open anywhere in Italy. And we ate an obscene number of doner kebabs. And those people saved our lives that day. So that was funny. It was good times. Oh, man, a good kebab.
These rides will soon be over. They have been
Turkish food is where it's at.
It may well be that you will win and I shall lose. Still, I regret nothing. It has been most interesting working with you, and against you. Of course I shall be careful. I am not an inexperienced fool, as you should know. Still, it is good that you care for my safety. You are a fine hero. You love me? Do not say such things unless you mean them.
My favorite, you mentioned 12 grandmas jumping out. My favorite thing I witnessed while I was in Italy was like down the street from the place I was teaching at. There was a small market, and me and all the students, it was a bunch of American students living in Italy for the semester with me as their teacher / babysitter. And we all lived in this like apartment building and would all walk down to the little market nearby when we needed groceries and things like that. And I was there shopping one day, and one of my students was in the produce section. And like a lot of countries outside the United States, the produce section, they tend to have gloves or some sort of like, wax paper or something that you can use to pick up any sort of produce, so you aren't touching the produce by hand. This is kind of gross if you think about like, just running your hand all over a bunch of produce someone else is eventually going to buy and eat. And I don't think my student knew that. And I was watching, he reached out to grab an apple, and an old grandmotherly Italian woman who was also shopping at the store literally hauled off and just full on slapped him. Just a full on serious slap for almost touching an apple. And it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. It was amazing. The student looked like he was about to cry. The grandmother was yelling angry things, and I kept hearing the word American pop up. It was very good. It was good times. Harsh but fair. I mean, absolutely. Tell Elsa you love her.
Of course I shall be careful.
Let's go do.
You love me? Do not say such things unless you mean them.
Okay, I don't.
We will meet again. I am certain of that. Farewell.
God, the student was so confused, too. Oh, wait, I have to talk more to her?
I saw something in Minos' treasure room that looked like the prophecy stone. If it is the prophecy stone, then that means that Minos is behind all the breaking of the dragon pillars. I don't know what he's up to yet, but I intend to find out.
Eric, you asked why I chose to sign up to babysit a bunch of students in Italy. I was going to get paid to live in Italy for a semester. It's like, that sounds pretty awesome. And it allowed me to plausibly skip out on working on my dissertation, which I was supposed to be doing, and claim that I was doing something important.
We will meet again. I am certain of that. Farewell.
Hey, Hero, what are you doing walking on your bed, dingus? I've already listened to what she has to say. What were the students like?
This is not the time for such things. I am not some flirtatious harem girl. This is strictly business.
Strictly business. The students enjoyed the experience. I mean, like all study abroad students, they spent a lot of it drunk, and I spent a lot of time pretending like I didn't know they were drunk. Wow, what happened there? But it was good times. I remember something that, like this, if you want to pinpoint this moment in time, my students were trying to convince me. They all spent a lot of time in the computer lab on campus, or on the little building we were in. And they were all checking out this new website, Facebook. And it was only available to people with a .edu address. And they were all trying to convince me to sign up. And they're like, it's a great way to keep in touch with your friends and, like, you know, share photos with one another and everything. And I was like, I'm not going to do whatever this is. That's not for me. And they're like, oh, you're missing out. But yeah, that was exactly when I was in Italy. I don't think it was the Facebook at the time. Would I do it again? I'm actually big, exciting, possible future news. Like, by like future, I mean next couple of years. I'm laying the groundwork now, possibly to go to Japan for a semester. Probably sometime about a year and a half or so, maybe 2 years from now, to teach over there. So yeah, that's currently something that I'm working up the plans to do. So it's always been kind of a dream. I think I'm going to try to take my family with me, so my daughter can experience a few months in Japan. Sounds like a good time to me. I speak exactly as much Japanese as you'd expect. That was one of the best parts about Italy, was I got to take my wife with me. And we loved living in Verona. We had all kinds of fun adventures all over Italy. One night on Valentine's Day of that year, we accidentally got on the wrong train, and our train just dumped us out in Venice. And now we were just in Venice on Valentine's Day, strolling around and enjoying ourselves. I mean, that's a once in a lifetime kind of experience. You know, unless you live in Venice, that happens all the time. Hey, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I hope it happens too. Venice the Menace. We also got to go to Carnival in Venice.
Hero surprise.
Oh no.
Messy Tessie was fixing roast beef stuffed with crab for you.
Roast beef.
Tony Maloney was fixing broiled quail with brandy sauce. My gal Sal was making a chocolate temptation cake. And Rover was making bouillabaisse. Unfortunately, Tony sniffed a little too much brandy and set the quail on fire. Tessie dumped the bouillabaisse to put out the fire and poured it all over Sal's cake instead. During the confusion, the crab ate the beast and wandered off. So I went out and bought you a pizza.
Wow. Yeah, before I can worry about going to teach in Japan, though, next semester is sabbatical time. And that is the sweetest, bestest thing I can imagine. Okay, let's go. Let's go, Hero. I haven't technically been, like, notified that my sabbatical has been approved yet, which feels a little bit worrisome. like normally we probably would hear from that. I'm guessing it's just a slowdown on the administrative end and not that they're taking my sabbatical away. But I've loudly announced to a number of people that if I'm denied sabbatical, I'm going to quit my job on the spot. And now I feel like I'm really obligated to do that. So I really hope it doesn't come to that, because I don't really want to quit my job. But to save face at this point, I think I might have to. So we'll see how that all works out. Maybe I shouldn't have loudly proclaimed my intent to, in a fit of rage, quit my job. Hey, how's it going, RJ? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome.
Welcome to the Dead Parrot. I'll be happy to help you any way you want.
I do not have a twin. But also, you know, I could just, you know, do like the George Costanza fake quitting thing.
I've always admired a man who knows what he wants.
Oh man, RJ.
That's what he can. I'll be happy to see you whenever you return.
We have found everything but glory. There was an incident, and honestly at this point, it's hard to say who is to blame. But there was an incident in the undersea, or rather under lake, kingdom of Atlantis, and it's possible that maybe a few people got in the way of a few spells, and Wizzo may have slaughtered most of a kingdom. But the important thing is they gave me a peace trophy at the end of it. I'm like a Henry Kissinger style war criminal that for some reason certain circles really respect. Yeah, big oops. Nobody's perfect. I mean, if there's one takeaway from this, oh no, it's a cloaked man. If there's one takeaway from this, it should be nobody's perfect. Hey, cloaked man.
You killed me. I can't believe it. I ain't telling you nothing. At least I'll die knowing you're hosed. When you die and go to Hades, tell him Bruno sent you.
Wait, wasn't Bruno from the first game? Isn't he the guy that's like hanging out outside of
Batman dead. Good for
outside
you.
Spielberg?
Should have died long time ago. Much better for all. You okay? Not look good.
The world goes black as you pass out from the poison? Wow, what is that? We don't talk about Bruno. It's really unnecessary for it to be Bruno.
Better. You have been given Salim's latest anti-venom for the poison.
Sweet.
He believes with the knowledge you have given him, this will cure the poison. So the assassin is dead, and his master is still unknown. I know whom you suspect. However, we cannot act without real proof. You said that this Bruno mentioned Elsa von Spielberg's name.
Spielberg.
And obviously knew her from her homeland. Yet the assassin was avoiding Elsa, rather than just killing her, even though it risked his secrecy to do so. Again, this points suspicion to one person behind all this. Minos.
Yeah, they didn't let me
Minos
search him,
always acted as a
unfortunately.
man of integrity. He has been a trusted member of the council to the king for many years. If this is a power play on his part, then he is a most subtle and devious man. What do you suggest we do in this matter?
Wait, oh man. What does, okay. Says select any option if you're a wizard. So I guess we'll just select any option. Let's trick him into confessing.
I do not like
oh wait,
the idea
oops.
of threats.
Oh no, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh no! Lizzo's even less heroic.
Better solution. I must ask that you be the one to
This
confront Minos
This has gone way off the
I
rails.
believe you can do this better than I.
It's gone way off the rails.
This fight has ended. We will see if Minos dares to show up. If
Oh,
Minos
no.
is involved, then unless Elsa von Spielberg is also a part of this conspiracy, she will be in danger if she learns anything. I sincerely hope that she will be careful. Let us hope she will show up for the end of the rite.
Nobody's nerfed. Okay. Oh my god. What series of mistakes have we made? Oh, this is terrible. Oh man, I'm going to have to go all the way back to Quest for Glory 1, just replay this whole series to make up for what I've done. Oh wait, Eloquent Duck, you're right. Nothing can wash away the stench of moral turpitude like a little bit of degaussing of the stream. This will fix everything. Alright, there we go. Whew. Now there's nothing to worry about. Okay, no man is just going to fat shame me if I go try to eat, so I'm not going to bother. Thank you, Eloquent Duck. You've saved the day. Clunk.
You
Bang,
are summoned
bang.
to the Hall of Kings.
On the door, baby, bang, bang. On the door. Your what?
Silmaria has suffered the afflictions of war, invasion, and regicide. People have been murdered on the streets.
Or in the
We were
lakes.
helpless to stop the assassin's poison.
Oops.
By the rights of rulership, we have peace. Now it is time that we have justice as well. The assassin of our king has been justly punished for his crime.
Thank you, 321.
The Prince of Shapir has completed that portion of this rite. It is now his duty to complete this rite. Prince of Shapir.
Two rights don't make a wrong.
Who is it that hired the assassin? Who is it that started the war between those of Atlantis and ourselves? Who hired the
I
mercenaries?
know who ended that war.
Who had the king killed? And all the other victims of the assassin?
Anthony actually did a karaoke performance of Love Shack by the B-52s recently while on vacation, and video of it exists. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll share it on a stream. I went to school in Athens, Georgia, hometown of the B-52s and REM and other sorts of 90s type bands, and boy, there are a lot of B-52s songs that play all around that city. Who had the king kill? Accused Manos?
How should I know? She is no doubt trying to discover the real culprit behind these crimes, instead of asking meaningless questions. So, Bruno confessed before he died?
Mm-hmm.
And you believe an assassin's word against my reputation?
I do.
We did not mention the assassin by name, Minos.
Then enough of this. I will rule Simaria despite your foolish contests. I have the prophecy stone in my possession. One by one, I have fulfilled the omens of destruction.
Oh man, I love Deadbeat Club. It's a great song.
Silmaria, or I shall release the doom that befell Atlantis, and the dragon will destroy you all.
Just kill him, Lizzo.
Seize him.
Oh, he's gonna teleport away. You know he's gonna teleport away. Yeah, you see?
Prince of Shapir, I rely upon you to stop Minos. If Minos breaks the prophecy stone, then Silmaria will be devastated and Atlantis completely destroyed.
Oh no.
I
Ding
will
dang
seek
it.
what allies I can find, but time is critical. I will send you directly to Minos on the fastest ship Silmaria has. Go now, and may the Furies of Vengeance ride.
Yeah! I'm all about the Furies of Vengeance. You're led to a small fast boat that swiftly launches into the sea to face Minos directly in his fortress home. Must find a way to prevent him from destroying this stone. Okay, wow. Is this the end game? Have we reached the end? I think we may have. Is that a goon? Let's see what it says here. Boo 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 boo. Take some people out. Once inside, kill everyone. Okay. Here we go, gang. We're going to take this straight to the end. Ooh, potential glitches. Thank you for the heads up. Hey, goon. Got something for you. Wow. It's a lot of healing pills. Where are these alleged bad guys? Hero can't figure out how to walk down the path. Boy, Frostbite really is ridiculously overpowered, huh? Hired goons, yes. Man, there's some dramatic music, though. Very melodramaticulous. Okay. There we go, easy peasy. That's how you do it. Oh no! Oh my god, it's so broken. Oh no. Let's see. Wait, flame dart. Oh no! Where are my health pills? 8? Okay. Wow, we really wrecked this room, huh? These guys are carrying so many pills. Some real pill heads here. This is so great. Oh wow, look at this room. I think my strategy here is going to be kill people. Oh no! No, not I don't want to be killed. I like that. I hate being killed. No, I'm out of mana. 7, 8. I don't like when violence is visited upon me. Oh, I'm not wearing my helmet. Probably not wearing my armor either. I think we took them off in our swimming time. Yeah, this will help. We're just gonna run up here and confront these wizards face to face. Okay, spells. Oh no! To Minos' Hall you came to stop Minos' daily game. Or deadly game! Oh, wow. What a disappointment. Okay, we can do this. Yes, thank you for the Team Wizzos. That's what we need. That sort of team spirit's gonna be what gets us to the end here. I think we're gonna finish this ding-dang game tonight, y'all. That's feeling pretty good. Oh, wow. Wow. We got a goon left. How you feel about cold weather? Not a fan. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, yes, the armor. Thank you. Thank you very much. I had forgotten that. Ooh, I have a poison dagger now. Oh, my bead necklace. Nah. Oh, my catapin. Save that again so I don't forget to do it in the future. Okay. Oh, do I already have one called Here We Go? I did have one called Here We Go. Wow, at least I'm consistent. Lock the door. It's gonna cast open. I'm not gonna see if it's locked.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
So, you have made it all the way here, despite my guards and protections. You really are a most persistent hero, aren't you? You would have actually made a good king of Silmaria. Pity you are the very instrument of Silmaria's destruction. That is, of course, unless you die. Guards! You idiots! Get in here!
Where is Elsa? Oh, sorry, Minotaur. Let's see here. Hey!
You have won, do you?
Thank you, Yoga's Dank.
You are mistaken.
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in.
I will destroy everything, and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hand.
Uh-oh.
When it breaks, the Dark Dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it.
That's fair.
You cannot stop me. No one can stop me. I am your doom.
I'm gonna be your doom. Oh, thank you very much, Yoga. I appreciate it. Alright, well, we defeated him. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, it's a ding-dang dragon. Uh-oh. I love it. Right, you need. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's happened? Oh, no. Crashed my computer. It happens. Okay. Let's see if we can get this up and running again. This isn't good. Oh. Won't let me leave the game here. Let's see. There's the problem. We'll just end that task. And we'll start a new one. Okay. It's because I didn't follow correct police procedure. Okay, let's see here. All right. Let's try this again.
This gate is and they took away my equipment.
So, you have made it all the way here. This you got!
Where'd that thief kit go? Just picked it up. I think it'd be here in my inventory. Ah, interesting toolkit.
Thank you.
Hit escape,
I will disarm
okay.
this trap quickly. Do what you can.
Oh no, I'm killing Elsa! Well. Only one of us can be king. And I really have my heart set on it. Sorry, Elsa.
You think you have what?
Can't save here.
You are mistaken. I will not be defeated.
Okay, we're gonna try and get this skip here.
I will destroy everything, and you both will die.
This is gonna work. This is how the pros do it.
Prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks, the Dark Dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot.
Okay, I will be your doom, like Juhani from Knights of the Old Republic.
No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Minos is as dead as he can be.
Yeah, he's dead as he can be.
I do not think many will mourn for him. He has done his best to destroy Silmaria.
That's right. Oh no! So let's see. Oh no. Hit escape immediately. Oh man. Okay, let's try this again. Let's try this again. There's gotta be a way to get past this, right? Or if anyone knows any secret DXWMD settings that will help with this, please feel free to let me know. Interesting. Let's see what we can do here. First let me shut down the previous instance of it. I love troubleshooting stuff live on stream. That's where it's really at. Okay, let's try. Now load up GOG Galaxy and see what we can do. I think that's where I have this installed from. So, let's see. All games. Or rather, installed games. Let's see here. There's Quest for Glory 5. Let's see what happens when we just launch it through GOG. Oh, it loaded it with DXWMD too. Are y'all seeing it right now? Is it up in... Yeah, it is. Weird. I don't know what all this means. Let's find out. Troubleshooting hype. Okay, let's see if doing it through GOG makes any difference. I have a bad feeling about this.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
So, you have made it all the way here. This you got.
Thank you. I will disarm this trap quickly. Do what you can.
Thanks, Elsa.
Now it's my turn to get even here.
If you want to try.
You think you have won, do you? You are mistaken. I will not be defeated. I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hand. When it breaks, the Dark Dragon will rise to destroy all of Silmaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it. You cannot stop me.
Oh, no.
No one can stop me. I am your doom.
Well, we are really super locked here, and I think it's going to stop us from finishing the game. Come on. Oh, no. Okay. Let's take a second here. Let's just relax. Everybody be cool. Everybody be chill. Okay. Let's see here. Quest for Glory 5DX WND. Seem to recall someone saying something about this in the Discord at some point. I'm going to search there. Just give me a minute. We've got this. Okay. Okay, we've got a lead. We've got a configuration file. Let's import it. Okay, we may have something. Okay, is everybody ready? Is everybody ready for an attempt? Oh, wait. Just do a little bit of work here. We got this. Don't worry. It's taken care of. I've got this completely under control. I feel like I can guarantee success this time. So just get ready, and we'll get it. Dang it. Okay, we're going to get this. It's going to work. Something's going to happen. Let's see here. This is great. The thing is, what's really being undersold here is what great streaming content this is. A lot of it just seems like fun and games. But when you get down to it, this is what people come to Twitch to see. And I'm doing my best to provide it. But task is still running, it says. A lot of folk think that's wrong. Let's see. How can I end my previous Quest for Glory task? I don't see it in the task manager. Okay, let's try this one more time and see what we get. I'm just going to pull this up. Bear with me as we work our way through this. The hooked task is still running, but I don't think it is. Shut down God Galaxy. Yeah, I just don't see Quest for Glory in my list of tasks right now, which is what's throwing things off. I think I have the configuration file I would need. But that's not going to do me a whole lot of good here. What I need to be able to do is stop. Huh. Wonder. Could be going through. Yeah. Even it's got content in Space Quest 1 walkthroughs. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Let's take a moment. We'll try this a little bit more. Shut down, GOG Galaxy. You done, GOG Galaxy. Then go through and look for anything else that looks remotely like. It was showing up before in my task manager as Quest for Glory, and I was able to end it on those previous attempts. Oh, details, eh? Interesting. I don't think I've ever tabbed over to this panel before. Oh, look at all these things. Still don't see it there. It's a bunch of Adobe crap. Gotta have all that running. There are like 900 instances of Chrome. The software that makes my keyboard light up. Something called DWM. Don't know what that is. Looking through all of my detailed tasks. Could be under Sierra. No, I don't see that either. It's just not listing here, but DXWD just refuses to run it. Oh, wait, or does it? Or does it? Let's see what this does. Where's my button? There it is. Okay. Now, this is a little out of whack. But we can work with this. So let's see here. Where is my game? There it is. Okay. Let's see here. We got this. We got this, y'all. This is nothing now. Just stretch that bad boy out right into our window. And I think we're back in business. Now, I predict to you, this is going to work. I have the utmost confidence in this process I only learned about mere moments ago. So, we'll see. Ooh, power toys. I think I had some of those for like Windows 95 at some point. I have been launching it directly from DXWMD, and I tried one of those runs through GOG. And both seem to be having the same problem. Thank you all so much for your help, though. I appreciate all the troubleshooting.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
Does everything look worse now for some reason? Or is that just my imagination? Did I just forget what the game looks like in the last few minutes?
Thank you. I will Now it's my turn to get even here.
Yeah, go for it. Sorry, Elsa. Okay, let's see here. What do we get this time? I have absolute faith.
You won, do you? You are mistaken. I will not be defeated.
We've got this.
I will destroy everything and you both will die. I hold the prophecy stone in my hands. When it breaks,
yes,
the
we've heard all
dark
this.
dragon will rise to destroy
I know.
Samaria. If I cannot rule what is rightfully mine, then I shall destroy it.
Man, I want to finish this game tonight. We're going on a little long. I want to thank everyone for your patience.
I am your doom.
Yeah, I wish I could click past this too. It's driving me nuts. Oh, Goofus.
Minos is as dead as he can be.
As dead as he can be.
He will mourn for him. He has done his best to destroy Silmaria.
Only his fleas will mourn him. Fingers crossed, everyone. Let's watch our dragon scene again. I've got the dragon at this point. It's past my bedtime. Roar! It's me, a dragon.
I fear we are in very
We
deep
did it.
trouble now.
We did it, gang. Woo! You're trapped. Oh no. I hate being trapped. Oh yeah, quick save. Good point. We'll loot these bodies before we go anywhere.
Look what I found. We may need these soon.
Oh, what we have. Thank you, oh no. Hey, you can see Speed, Palma. Long time no see. Oh, what in the world? Wasn't ready for this. Oh no. That's how the hero dies. Okay.
This gate is locked and they took away my equipment.
So
Wait.
you have made it all the way here. This you got.
Wait. There we go. Can I just cheat this and use magic, as Wizzo is wont to do? Oh my lord. No, I didn't look at any of them. Excellent. Suboptimal.
There's no time for talk now. We must do what must be done.
Must do what must be done. Which is... kick Minos. You get momentary satisfaction from kicking Minos' corpse. Oh yeah, Amulet of Attack?
Look what I found. We may need these soon.
Okay, can I just teleport out of here? Is that a thing? Is that a thing that happens? Let's see. Okay, so I have to do that alcove, huh? Wow. I really have to do that. Okay. Let's see if we can save scum it. Or just learn it, I guess. Nope, can't save scum it. Uh-oh. I hate this so much. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna draft this one down. So let's see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. Okay. Do they stay in the same place? Okay. Let's see, we got this. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Uh-oh. Okay, odds are looking good. Wow. Look at all that stuff. Wait, can I save? Can I save?
My
Not
friend,
yet.
the Dragon of Doom has awakened.
Alright, Dragon of
We must
Doom.
stop it before it destroys Silmaria. By the grace of goodness, I summon thee to darkest battle.
Thank you, Arana. We got this. Oh no.
We can't defeat that monster by ourselves. We need more help.
We'll see.
I shall summon he who is most willing to fight at your side then.
Fight with Elsa.
Oh, Toro, I really didn't want you
Oh, it's
here.
Gort.
I guess we'll just face this test together.
I fight the dragon.
Man, look at Gort.
I be hero too.
Nah, not really. Sorry, Gort. Come here, hero, do your thing. Over this way. Toward the dragon, please. Oh Oh wait, not enough magic points, huh? Do we have a health bar for the dragon? Yeah, we do, don't we?
What is going on? Why is the dragon just standing there?
That's ocean.
No! No, Toro! This is not working! The dragon is not taking damage!
It is not truly on this plane of
Okay.
existence now. Unless that dragon pillar binds it to the earth,
Restore the
we will
pillar.
be unable to harm it.
Oh.
We must restore the pillar.
Take more than your strength, huh? How about force bolt? Surely not. Surely the solution to this puzzle is to force bolt the pillar.
Unless the dragon pillar is...
Okay. Okay, we gotta get their help. It's gonna take teamwork, huh? Alright, we can do that.
Not now. Get someone else to help you. I'd rather kill this thing.
I'd rather kill this thing. Teamwork does make the dream work. Thank you.
Not now. Get someone else to help you. I'd rather kill
Okay,
this
Gort. Come on. Is Gort coming? Yes. Come on, Gort. Come on, Gort. Gotta restore this pillar. Gotta beat this game. Gotta put this one to bed. Hey, Cobra Commander! This is the very end. It's my first time playing it through 2. I think we are in the final battle against a
The
dragon.
cave roof is starting to collapse. The dragon is breaking free of this cavern. Silmaria will be destroyed.
Oh no. Wait, that's die? That's loose? Welcome in, Cobra, by the way. Let me give a shout out here to Cobra Commander. Terrific streamer. A lot of y'all know her already. We raid over there pretty often. Oh, that's how you do shout outs. That's how late it is. That's how long I've been streaming. Can't even remember how to do shout out. That time it worked. Be sure to go over there and drop a follow if you like retro games. Okay.
We can't defeat that monster by ourselves. We need more help.
That didn't
I
work.
shall
Okay, Gort.
Oh,
Let's do this thing.
not now. Get someone else to help you. I'd rather kill this thing.
Okay, here comes Toro.
Not now. Get someone else to help you. What is going on? Why is the dragon just standing there?
Come on, we gotta get this team. Okay. Come on, Toro.
Not now. Get someone else to help you. I'd rather kill this thing. This is not working. The dragon is not taking damage.
It is not truly
we
on
get
this
it?
plane of existence now. Unless that dragon pillar binds it to the earth, we will be unable to
Okay, I think we
harm
did it.
We must restore the pillar.
Pillar restored. Okay. We're gonna get this, y'all. We got this. Yeah, now he's taking damage. Now he's gonna take lots of damage. But the dragon heals? How's that fair?
The dragon has gotten loose.
Wait, is that game over? Oh no, it isn't.
Destroy that monster.
Yes, let's. Where's Wizzo? Come on, Wizzo.
Come
on, team.
This cavern.
We got this.
Silmaria will be destroyed.
Oh, here we go. We did it. Thank you for the Team Wizzos in the chat. That's all we needed. Oh, wait. Did he just destroy Silmaria, or did we defeat him? Hard to tell, really. Maybe that's not cause for celebration. Time was of the essence. Oh, my lord.
Let's destroy that monster. Dragon is breaking free of this cavern. Silmaria will be destroyed.
Okay, I got destroyed that time. Yeah, I know.
Let's destroy that monster.
This is driving me nuts. Oh, like one hit, Wizzo. Come on. What about mana?
Last potion.
Oh, I think I might have beaten him. Did I? Oh, yeah. Maybe I did. He seems sad. I didn't want to make him sad. Yeah, exactly, Eric. Yeah. Oh, wow. Did we do it? Did we do it? Oh my goodness. Thank you, Nick. That's all the heroism we needed.
We did
hey!
it! The dragon is destroyed forever!
Welcome in. Oh my goodness, you're here just in time for the end of Quest for Glory 5. Let me give a shout out here to Goose VK. Thank you so much for the raid. You're over watching some AEW tonight, right? Is that what I saw happening over there? Ooh, and playing Rumble Roses. There you go. Hope it's a good evening. Welcome, man. If you're coming in with Goose, I'm Decaf Jedi. I like to play retro point-and-click adventure games. And you are here just in time for the end of Quest for Glory 5.
Playing the top hits of yesterday and today. It's Decaf Jedi.
That's me. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. Wow, I can't believe we did it. We ding-dang did it.
The rights of rulership are over. Here are the heroes who have saved Silmaria.
Really, it was just me.
They have freed our fishing villages and driven the invaders off Marique.
Mm-hmm.
They have defeated the general of the mercenaries and made certain that they will never
all the
return
glory
to Silmaria's shores. They have dared the depths of Hades and proved their courage and valor. They have brought us peace with Atlantis and made the sea safe for boats.
Peace with Atlantis through violence.
They have brought the unjust to justice and made the murderers pay for their crimes. They defeated the Dragon of Doom, and the prophecy of Silmaria's destruction will not come to pass. These are the ones who averted this dire fate.
Yeah.
These are the heroes of Silmaria.
I'm the hero of Samaria.
One person has proven himself beyond others.
Wizzo.
He has shown again and again the true meaning of heroism.
Yeah.
He has earned the title of hero in 4 lands, and again in ours. Silmaria has never had someone more fitting to sit upon her throne. Prince of Shapir, will you bear the burden of our crown?
Hey, Sonneville.
Will you become
Good to
the
see you.
next king of Silmaria?
We made it to the end. Oh, here's another shout out. Another great streamer. Let me go shout here to Sonneveld. Everyone be sure to go follow. Another great retro streamer. Get on over there. Drop that follow. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Should I accept? I mean, oh my goodness. What do we do, gang? What does Wizzo want to be king after all this? Hail to the king, baby. That's right. Wizzo's given up on the true meaning of heroism.
Behold, the new king of Silmaria.
I can't believe that's it. Oh, deeds. Oh, no. Wow, what a weird thing to put. Feathers. Boy, that's the most useless. Wow, lots of things I could have done and didn't. Get drugged chocolate from Fenris? Wow, I really didn't do a lot of things. You need the feathers. Wow. I mean, I guess. Guess there's a quest for Glory 6. We did it! We rolled credits on Quest for Glory 5. Oh my goodness. I can't believe, gang, we made it to the end. Hey, Craig Alexander. This is someone who actually used to email me insider information about Sierra back in the old days when I ran my virtual broom closet website, when I had my Space Quest fan site going. Craig Alexander would leak information about upcoming projects and stuff like that to me, as well as gossip about what was going on in the Sierra hallways. So I know, Craig Alexander, we haven't spoken in 30 years or so, but thanks. I appreciate all the hottest Sierra goss. Oh my goodness. So there you go. We finished Quest for Glory 5, and it only took about an hour longer than it should have, thanks to technical glitches and just bad gameplay. But the important thing is, we did it, y'all. We made it to the end. We completed the game. I want to thank everybody for hanging out with me. I want to thank you for the follows, the cheers, the stickers, the subs, everything. Y'all were really generous tonight, and that means a ton to me. But, mostly just thank you for your company, because it makes my day to get to share games like this with all of y'all and have a good time. Quest for Glory 5 is one I'd never played before. It's not my favorite Quest for Glory. I'd say probably it comes in near the bottom for me. But even then, the 5th best Quest for Glory is better than a lot of games out there. And I had a blast streaming it. Thank y'all so much for dropping in. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let's see if there's somewhere we can raid off to before I literally fall asleep right in front of you. Nobody wants to see that. It'll just be sad. Goodness gracious. Lots of people online. Where to go? Let's raid over and say hey to Ghoul Babe, who is playing Return to Zork. That's a punishing game, right? We all love a good Return to Zork. So let's raid over and say hey to Ghoul Babe. Be sure to drop a follow for her. Tell her Decaf sent you. I'm going to call it a night. And thanks again for hanging out, everybody. And I'll see you on the other side of the raid. Take care, y'all.